Hi, Cenk.
Hello.
We're here by the water cooler.
Yes. Yeah.
See, and what are you showing me today, Cenk?
The water cooler.
No, not the water cooler.
Oh, so I'm showing you the Monotribe. Yes, here.
Ooh.
So it's like a mono synthesizer, and it's got a built-in rhythm section, which has got bass drum, snare, hi-hat, but I'll just show you the synthesizer section here now. It sounds the same as the Monotron, but now this has got a sequencer in it as well, and this is how it sounds. And you've got 3 different waveforms to select from. You've got a filter, which is the MS-20 filter, and on top of this you've got like an LFO section here, so you can assign it to pitch, for example.
Yep. Whoa.
And you can assign it to filter and pitch if you want it at the same time as well, or just a filter. So there's a bit of modulation options there. And also you've got kick, snare and your hi-hat sounds here as well, and you can hear them here now as well. There you go. And obviously you got like a sequencer for this, so you can and with the latest update you can actually do fills in this. So if I hold gate, so I'll do some fills for the kick as well.
That sounds pretty nasty.
And then you could bring in the synth as well. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah.
So you've got independent volume for your synth and your rhythm track output.
Yeah, so you've got 2 knobs there for them, so you can mix and match.
Cool.
And also the latest updates gives you a different type of LFO, which is the random LFO as well. So this is the normal sound. So it's like a sample and hold type of LFO.
Pretty cool. There's some pretty like classic useful sounds in this as well, just for noise making really.
Yes, it is, yeah. So if you start from the beginning, and this is the way that you would use the machine, let me just clear all the hits in the sequencer. And so you would press play and then do the record. And set these to like this. So you got an octave knob here, so when you're inputting hits like this, you can select which octave it's going to record for. So when I'm just holding one note, I can go.
Cool.
So it just records that as like an automation type of thing. And then I could go into the beat section with the bass drum button here and then put kicks.
Is there any way to change the bass drum or kick sound or snare sound?
No, unfortunately there isn't a way to change the samples of the drum sounds, no.
That's cool though.
Well, I mean, I think it's just there to, accompany what's synth mode you have running.
I suppose it gives it a very defined sound, I suppose.
Yeah, and also you can like turn off the active step, which is pretty cool. It's like
whoa.
So that's what it does, and also there is another mode. Let's clear all the steps again.
So no initiate button on it that just clears everything.
You can restart the machine. It's the same
thing.
So there's a new type of sequencer mode. It doubles the time of the sequencer, so you can have like 16 steps rather than 8 steps, which that's what the original operating system allowed you to do. With the version 2, you can have it twice as long. So this is what we have now, and I'm going to record a new synth line now.
it's just like a much higher resolution.
Yes, that's right. You can hear it. Once you put your synth really high, for example, let's record it in like this. You can make some really nice noises with the LFOs. See, once you record these into your audio workstation, your sampler, you can do crazy stuff with it, I think. Yeah. You can do all that kind of type of stuff, and also you could feed any kind of audio into the Monotribe and then process it with this filter as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but there's a problem with it. So I can only hear the tune when I'm pressing when I'm actually activating the synth mode. So maybe you can hear it in the background. There's some kind of music playing. This is really annoying because you need to play the synth to actually hear the input.
Can you program the synth part in and hear it always, though?
You can do that. So when I press play, you can hear the music in the background, but you can still hear the synth.
Right.
But hey, I just want to hear the actual tune. So what I could do is, and this is a neat trick actually, you could record the synth note as high as it can get. So this is as high as it gets. And then I could set an LFO to modulate the pitch even higher. So the pitch is the synth has disappeared. You can hear it's there. And now I can actually hear the tune that I wanted to play. So it just becomes like an effect processor for your guitar, for your MP3 player, for your DJ sets, or your vocals as well. And you can bring in the synth note like that as well if you want.
The filter sounds really nice though.
Yeah, the filter is from the MS-20, that's what Korg says, but yeah, it does sound very nice, yeah.
You don't sound convinced.
Well, I like the filter sound, but I don't know if they're using the same technology they did as before. It's a mystery.
It still sounds good.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It sounds great, yeah. And you know, you could... Yeah, you could do that kind of type of stuff with it as well. But the main usage is actually just recording your synth parts. And then putting your kicks in. And your hi-hats. And then messing around with it as well. It's just, you know, you could spend hours just doing this type of thing, which I do, unfortunately. But I still have a girlfriend, so it's not that bad.
Must be doing something right.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. And on top of this, you've also got a noise section that you could feed into the synth.
You got some skills.
No, I don't. I've got a girlfriend. And also not to forget, I've unplugged everything.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can entertain all your family members with its own batteries and speaker there. Yeah. And obviously it does have the power supply, a 9-volt power supply.
It doesn't come with a power supply though, does it?
No, it doesn't, but you can get one from Maplin for $9.99, which I did.
How much does this baby cost, Cenk?
Let's see what it says. Yeah, it's £169.
Bye-bye, Cenk.
Bye.